at Bayport right now, and we're sitting on an awesome 51 Flybridge, one of Sea Ray's new boats.
This boat debuted 2 years ago down at the Fort Lauderdale boat show. I went down with a client that I met at the Toronto Boat Show in 2014 and actually sold him hull number 3 at the Miami International Boat Show.
Awesome.
And that boat got brought up here last year, and it's had many hours put on it on Georgian Bay, and it's on Lake Simcoe right now. But this one's unique. This one has a full hardtop. They designed this to better suit our climate up here, where I've got it completely climate controlled. And this boat sells for just over $2 million.
Wow. So I think we maybe take a tour of the boat, and you can
I'd
show
love
us.
to show you guys show the boat. It's great to show the people. It's also great to let the people realize that you can have your boat wherever you want it. Like I said, the one that we brought up here was up on Georgian Bay. It's gone back to Simcoe. He'll likely want to bring it down south possibly and do a trip. Yeah. But you get to pick your neighbors.
Absolutely.
You can pick no neighbors and pick a beautiful island in the middle of nowhere. You can pick a great marina that has all the activities and all the fun of being out there on the water.
Well, I think we should go up and take a look at the Flybridge. You know, there's some really new, unique stuff up in the Flybridge. We should go check it out.
You know what, Brian? Let me show you. This boat has all the toys on it and all the bells and whistles for the new 2015 510 Sea Ray Fly. Here,
Wow.
want to take a seat?
Do I want to take a seat?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Let me show you through it. This boat's powered by Cummins diesels. It has the Zeus pod system.
Oh, does it? Awesome.
So we have a joystick just off to your right side here that controls the boat completely when you get around the tight locations. Just in front of you, you have the shifters and the throttles. When you get out in the big water, because this boat's in excess of 28, 30 feet, you typically go to twins. When you get out, you can go to one lever and just work one lever to work both engines at one time.
Awesome.
In front of you, nothing makes it easier than having dual screens. We have dual Raymarine chirp plotter radar screens. When you get up here in Georgian Bay, Thousand Islands, when you have beautiful places to see, there's lots of islands and different markers. Now you can have one zoomed in so you can see exactly where you are, and one zoomed out to give you the bigger picture of where you're going. The other nice part is you can have one as a radar, the other as a chart plotter.
Absolutely.
Now, dead in the middle is the Mercury system to give you all the vessel view, to give you all your information on your fuel consumption. And the best part about owning a boat is the amount of fuel you spend. The more fuel you burn, the better your life is, because the more time you're taking off and enjoying the waters.
So you can, these Raymarines, you can tap them into the Mercury system and run your
engines off that, but on the Sea, you have the gauges up ahead.
Absolutely.
Just to glance at and see what's going on. That vessel view is going to tell you everything that you need. This boat also has, with the Zeus, it's got the sky hook.
Yeah.
So we can pull this boat out right here in the channel in wind or current, hit the button, because sometimes our wives don't want to go out and get their hair wet when it's raining out. We can go out, pull the fenders up, pull the lines up, wait for the gas dock to get open or wait for a bridge.
Absolutely.
And off we go. It's got the Autopilot built right into it. It's a wonderful system, and it's very user-friendly.
The setup, nice, it's very clean.
And the real nice part is, Brian, overhead, you still have the sunlight coming in with a retractable hardtop. And we can close that off on days that it's going to rain, or if you just want to get out of the sun. The nice part about this boat is we're up on a Flybridge, and we can seat quite easily 10, 12 people up here. I can close the door to the bridge so that if we had any kids or a small pet, nobody's going to get injured. And that's just by opening this up and closing it off. It's safe to walk on. So now we're completely closed off.
Yep.
When I go boating on this boat, the nice part is my family's downstairs, they're having a riot, and I'm up here doing business with the door closed, selling boats.
Now, does this boat have a dual station?
As a matter of fact, it does. We do have a lower helm on this one.
Awesome.
It's unique.
Yeah.
They used to do it in the past. They're back doing it again. Because there's times where you don't want to run from up here. You're running a long trip. You want to have the climate of the interior and the comfort of the interior.
Absolutely.
Want to go down and take a look at the interior of this boat?
Absolutely. Let's go down and take a look and see what's going on below.
Here, I'll let you lead the way.
I love this wood. Is this cool teak or?
No, this is actually real teak wood.
Oh, is it really? Wow.
It is. It stays cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too hot on your feet. Plus, it's nautical. It looks great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I see you got an IP camera for backing up.
We got a camera for backing up. It's also nice when you're towing things with you.
Yeah.
Or when you're running in a group, you can always see who's behind you and how close they are.
And that'll run right up to the Raymarine.
Runs to both screens.
Awesome.
You can actually get it off your iPad as well because it's all compatible.
Got Wi-Fi, yeah. That's great. Well, let's go inside and check it out.
Sounds wonderful.
So this is unique up here, right? We were talking about 2 stations.
We were talking about 2 stations. This is the lower helm and then the galley.
Cool.
And the nice part, as we walk up and go through it, the lower helm, once again, you have great visibility. You got your 2 screens.
Yeah.
Again, the joystick for docking, so you can dock it from down below.
So it's a mirror image of the station upstairs.
It's a mirror image of the stations that once you're down here,
there's nothing different.
You're quite comfortable. The captain's in a great seat, understanding and comfortable.
Absolutely. Right.
You have your beverages not too far away.
Yeah.
And your freezer and fridge.
So to answer your question, folks, there's a lock on those fridges. You know, you're rocking in a boat, right? There's no reason to have the fridge door not locked because your stuff will end up all over the floor.
Not only that, but actually if you want to have some fun, in behind the helm seat, everything comes in and has its place. So when you're on a boat, no matter where you go, everything's nice and secure.
Secure, put it away.
The deep sinks, so you can actually get in and actually
do some dishes.
Because we do that once in a while.
Yeah.
You got storage everywhere, and that's the big key to Sea Ray.
Yeah.
They think, they listen to the focus groups from their customer base, and they're always trying to one up themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. So what about downstairs here? What do we got down
downstairs, we've got 3 beautiful staterooms.
Awesome.
A master midship.
Yeah.
And the master midship is here because it's a little bit quieter when you sleep. And we'll go down and we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
We have a guest stateroom, a VIP stateroom up front.
Yeah.
And then a 3rd stateroom off to the side, which is great for kids. It's got twin beds, so if you had a son and a daughter,
awesome.
You can divide and conquer.
Yeah.
If we have another couple, we can put them together and make it a queen.
Yeah. Awesome.
And you know what? The odd time, I've learned this with having a wonderful wife. Just below the stairs, we have a washer dryer. And there's nothing better than putting a warm towel around your wife when she gets out of the water.
Awesome.
Just to keep
always
her happy.
Thinking, Kevin, you're always thinking.
Brian, this is our forward VIP stateroom. In my eyes, I love sleeping up here. It's where you get to hear the water lapping on the hull. This bed inclines and comes up so you can actually...
Skylight.
You got the skylight overhead. It inclines so you can read the paper, watch the TV, and enjoy, again, lots of storage, lots of hanging lockers.
Yeah.
And you have a semi-ensuite.
Oh, so, really?
Absolutely. The tile floor is the same finish that you find in the master. And as you go through it, you have the separate shower. And you can cross the hall right into the 3rd stateroom with the twin beds.
That's great. But the space is definitely utilized too.
The space is utilized. Potential. Absolutely. Just got to give it a nice little tug. That's a 2-in-1 unit that's built over in Europe. They work great.
Awesome. I'll go out here and check out the deck. What's this, Kev?
Brian, you can't go boating without entertaining. And once again, you got to be able to pull out.
Awesome, a barbecue.
And barbecue. So it's an electric grill, so it's not going to affect anything around us.
Awesome.
There's no gas or propane.
Awesome.
No, if we want, you can put one out back, but this works at everything. It does a great job. There's a lid that comes and goes on top, and right below it, again, you got to be able to cold beverages out.
Absolutely.
Lots of room to entertain and have fun.
Well,
Thank you so much for coming aboard.
No problem. Thank you for having us. We appreciate you showing us the boat.